Hey there, guys. Aaron back again with part 10 of this session on Boxing Day 2022. Just wrapping up pretty much, probably our last part of the series today. Um, yeah. So we're on like the stone fucking bubble here. Out of 10, 10 remain. It's a really short, small field tournament. There was 67 of us. So, PokerStars, we got what, sixth place out of 800 players tonight, and then we got ninth place out of 600 players on ACR, and what else? And then we got 60th in the Bosky out of 1,720 players. So we got some really fucking deep runs tonight. Like if you're into checking that shit out, and you're just tuning in, yeah, it was good. It was good. We played some really good poker today. I think we played really well. No colossal mistakes. Can't even fucking remember how I lost. I had like seven big, like in the, what was it? In the Ace America's Cardroom tournament when we got to the final table out of the 600 players. Small blind open jammed, and I was in the big blind with 7.5 remain, and the average stack was like 25 bigs with pocket nines. So it was like a slam dunk call. He had ace 8, he won. He got an ace on the river, unfortunately. Ninth place. And then on PokerStars, we got sixth place because what was it? Cutoff raises. I 3-bet off 25. He 4-bet shoves 25 effective, and I called it off with queens. He had ace king suited, and he got there. So we're on the stone bubble right now, so we're gonna make some pretty fucking tight folds here. This guy has 11 as well, so it's kind of a pissing contest right now, trying to get the min cash, which is 3x. It's 300%, so like it's actually a pretty big one. Pissing contest. This guy's back. He's been sitting out for a while. So yeah, then on the $11 Bosky, I don't think I made a mistake by any means. So no mistake was made there, if I can recall. I think it was a fair flip. Oh yeah, I had we just dwindled. We didn't get any fucking hands for a long time, and then I had like 7 big blinds remain. I think I lost a flip or something, and then I had like 7 bigs, and I jammed on the button with king 7 off and got called by, fuck, I can't remember. But we lost. But I looked into it and it was fine. Like with the ICM, probably fine. We have a blocker, so I think it's okay. Like queen, king 5, king 4, king 5 was jamming there. So if king 4 or king 5 jam, king 7's probably fine. It wasn't like super ICM heavy at that time. Average stack was like 22 or something, and we still had to do a lot to get to the final table, or to the final 2 tables or whatever. So I ran a bluff on this guy on the previous session there with queen, or on the previous part, with queen 10 off. Flop goes check check, turn he probes, and then I call, and then river he checks on a king, and then I bet with queen 10. We had like a gut shot straight draw 2 overcard combo on the turn with queen 10 off, and had to call. And like on the river when he checks, like we just don't have worse combos. I don't have any worse combos like really on the river, so like it's definitely a mandatory bluff spot. Even yeah, it was a mandatory bluff, and I think it's gonna work a lot. So he ended up having king queen off, which I really don't think is a very good bluff, to be honest. On the, oh, here we go. We're gonna stone bubble, chop. Oh yeah. I figured that like with this guy sitting out, I look a little weaker too, right? And people might look me up a little lighter. Yeah, we're hand for hand. Oh, 8th out of 10 now. Somebody fucked up on the other table. That's good. Let's check it out. Oh, I have it open. Player tables. Yeah, we're like down to one. We might as well go check it out. Oh, limp pot. We're actually going to get to realize some equity here where you really shouldn't. So who's so short? Uh, I guess he got some numbers on his stack already. Because he doesn't now. We're second to last here. Somebody's going to fuck up, though. It'll happen. Or we'll bubble. Either one. Like, this is like a slam dunk jam normally here. I don't get the 3x bullshit. Like, what is it accomplishing, you know? Easy fold. Yeah, this guy's pretty reg like stats. He's probably aware that we're on the bubble, and he knows somewhat how to structure his range on the bubble, so that's not good. I don't think he's going to blow up with, like, something random. He seems to be pretty quiet, like jamming now and again, but the bubble's been going for a while now. I'm kind of surprised. King 8-0. Oh. We got two guys sub 10 right now, and this isn't even a normal open on the cutoff unless we're at like 30. I think it opens a little, but there we go. I think the rip was good though. Like I think it was fine. This guy's all in too. Thinking long and hard. The bubble's gone, man. You can call now. Yeah, you had an ace. Like, pretty much everybody knows that. Oh. I assume we were going to final table after that hand, but... Oh, yeah, it's 6 max. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't consider that. Alright, well, the bubbles burst. Like, payout jumps wise, probably irrelevant pretty much till we get up to, like, 5th or so. 16 to 22 to 30 to 40 to 60. Yeah, the payout jumps are getting bigger up here, but... Yeah, there's not really... Yeah, it's just a pretty small payout tournament. Like, it's not, like... We're not making a ton of money playing this. It was just kind of on the side with my bigger tournaments that I was playing. This guy's stats are okay, but he's not good, to be honest. It's like, generally studied players know exactly what they're supposed to do here. He doesn't, so... And he folds way too much. $10-7 off. Ooh. I think this is a limp for 10 off 10. Oh. Yeah, limping's great here. I think. 9-8 for 10 is a... I don't know. With ICM, maybe not, but I'm gonna look into that one. They're overfolding big time. Yeah, they're overfolding big time. Like, I can tell you that right now. This guy's probably folding a lot of shitty aces that he shouldn't and stuff. So, and the 9-8 suited's a pure jam there. Chip EV. And what's average? Average stack is where is it? Average is 43,000 chips. Average is 43,000. We have 20. So yeah, we're half average. So there isn't a ton of ICM pressure on us. A little bit now. We're in 7th. We got a great good dude here that just gives us like every fucking blind. 9-6 is like a limp fold or whatever. Probably bottom of the range though. I think 9-5, 9-4 we can fold there. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing over here. Like, sitting out, not sitting out, sitting out, not sitting out. Like, $100%. Sweet. Terrible call. Fucking terrible. For 12 there. Yeah. Yeah, this is ICM adjusted too, and he's calling with King Jack offsuit. King Jack oh chip EV. I'm pretty much fucking guarantee is a fold there. Check fold. Yeah, I'm not really hitting flops today, so not well, I have, but not in this particular tournament so much. But you know, we're staying in it. It's going good, I guess. Just not really seeing any premiums. I haven't seen a premium hand in a while. Maybe we'll get one here and take first. This guy seems to give us his chips, so seems to pay us off when we have a hand. Just we haven't really gotten many, but he's running pretty good. So I haven't ran all that good on 88 today. On PokerStars and ACR, I ran pretty well, but and I'm plus. I'm up 150 bucks or something today on those, but this one I'm down. Or no, I'm probably up 200 on the other ones, but only I'm down like 40 on here or something, 50 bucks. But now I'm probably only down 35, so it's getting junk, man. Am I getting 3-bet? Oh, other table is making sounds. I thought I heard a clicky click, and I was like, fuck, am I getting 3-bet with 6s here? That's not good. Trash. Had a gutter. Oh, we got an all in here. This guy's getting downgraded here. Blind v blind. This one was going to be playable. I was probably going to limp in. Just limping a lot versus chip leader. Doing a ton of limping. This guy's like aggressive enough too that he's going to be raising a bunch of crap. So, and our risk premium versus this guy's pretty high. So, yeah, I would guess 14% or something right now. Maybe 15. Which is going to make us have to do a ton of limping in the big or the small blind here. Be very polarized with the raises. But I'm not an expert on that. So I'm gonna have to work on that part of my game. Blind versus blind ICM. I've done some, but not a ton. But it's pretty important. Like pretty important shit to learn. Fold, I think. 25 cut up. This isn't open, I think, but I'm just trying to fold the bottoms. The bottom. Suited jack here. Do a min. ICM, I guess, like, it's trying to play kind of conservative. It isn't an open. King 3 is. Okay. So we're good there. Like, junk. Another junk hand. Min raise. Oh, he's back to play this one, I guess. He's not really taking this tournament very seriously. I'll give him that. Like, fuck. I don't know what's going on with him. If he is even there, to be honest. Could be a bot or something that's errored out or some shit. That's probably what it is, actually. It's a bot and it had some kind of fucking error. Alright, I'm gonna check call here. Pot control it up. Holy fuck, eh? Okay. I don't have a blocker. Check bet. I bet the flop. Yeah, bet the flop, call. Check. Bet small, call. That one's interesting. I wonder how often we fold that one. I know, top pair. We folded top pair blind versus blind, but like this guy, I don't know. Like I'm playing with him a while. I bet one, he calls. So he has to have some kind of value. He has either some kind of flush draw or he has a jack or an ace. And then he polarizes river, and I just, yeah, like, he polarizes the river, so I think we can safely get rid of it. He may have some bluffs, like some, but I think he's just very value oriented there. Always good for some cash. He actually did have a hand there, but the money's going in regardless. Back to trash for like 100 hands. Come on, do it. Check shove with like Jack of Hearts 3 or some shit. Top set versus Jack of Hearts. Jack of Hearts ace though. Bye bye. Somebody check shove there. Like somebody like called it. Jack of Hearts 3. I thought like bottom pair and the Jack of Hearts would make some kind of interesting bluff there. Blocking pocket threes, having some equity, blocking straights or flushes. I mean, sorry. Ace Jack is kind of not really a bluff there. I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. I'd have to run it, but the way he donk jammed river, so it wasn't. It was terrible, but thinking, and then he folds. Like it's a bot. This is a bot that malfunctioned. Yeah, it's a bot that malfunctioned, and the bot keeps clicking. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, and then it's going cannot read cards. Kind of bullshit. This is exactly what's happening. I have the King of Clubs, so I'll probably go 2.2. I wonder if this is good, though. Like, is this good? Like, the bet, I'm over bluffing huge. Like, when I bet the flop, I understand this. Big blind sitting out. This hand's not normally an open, but he's sitting out, so we can expand. Like, big blind's folding 100% of the time instead of defending 70% of the time. Oh, what happened there? Are we going to the final? I don't know what happened. We stopped getting hands. Are we? Oh, we're hand for the final table. Is it like a pay jump or something? 79. Yeah, there is a pay jump. Okay. Ah. It is a call, I think. Jack. This is like what we pull for our free bets, but trying to avoid variance right now and just get to the final table. There's a big payout jump too, so maybe I could even limp fold there. Come on, bot. Fold already. Such a heat bag, man. Like, everybody knows you're a fucking bot now. Like, ACR, or not ACR. 888 actually, like, got rid of a whole shitload of bots, like, not long ago. They, like, banned, like, 1,000 accounts on 888 here. Come on. I don't really like playing three-handed, so good. Yeah, they banned like 1,000 accounts that were bots on here, and like 880 had a bot problem, definitely. But all the sites do, but PokerStars, I think PokerStars doesn't. So nobody fucks with PokerStars, but like you could fucking run anything you want. All you gotta do is encrypt your computer. You can run any software you want, like playing poker. All right, so that table is non-existent now. All right, so let's check out table composition here. We got a 10er, a 19, a 27, a 46, and an 82. We have 28, and we're in the middle of the pack. We got a 10.5 here. Really good table seat. So that's awesome. There's the prizes. We got like the best seat at the table. It would have been a little better if they put that 27 in the big blind, maybe, or in the small, and the 10 guy there. But all in all, like, you can't complain. All this chips are going to move clockwise. It looks like Esdina there, the lady or whatever up here, the elephant, 80% opener or 80% VPIP. So very loose, aggressive, crazy. So definitely in a good seat versus them. This guy's rag. This guy's a rag. This guy has good stats, reggy stats, over a decent sample anyway. Don't have any stats, don't have any stats. So these guys are unknowns, and if they're unknowns, that means that they're not regs. They're probably just recreational players that are doing their thing on here, on Boxing Day kind of thing. I haven't seen anything out of line versus this player. We played for a while together. They're pretty reg-like, so. Where are they from? They are from... Can I tell? Doesn't let you know on 888, I guess. I thought it did, though. Weird, it used to. Yeah, I like seeing shit like this. Like, this is fucking retarded. Like, on ICM, like, on the final table with ICM, everybody has the highest, like, a very high risk premium versus this guy, and already has to overfold pre-flop. So, like, adding an additional big blind, what is that even accomplishing, really? They're going to call it almost the same fucking range of hands. Like... And actually, it's incentivizing this guy to jam more. So, although this guy really shouldn't have a flatting range in any position ever, but at this stack depth on a final table, but look at this, eh? Oh, and a call. Ooh. So Baba's reg light stats, and he flatted here. So he has a very good hand to call. He understands that his risk premium versus this guy is probably 15 to 16%, and is killing it. Yeah. I like the raise too. That board's going to get pretty tough to play. If I had like a set of jacks or something, I would definitely be raising as well. So the bet, like, why would you bet so small on the flop too? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, these bad players, the bet sizes they generally choose on the flop are very indicative of hand strength, and they go even smaller than their open size. So like on this board, like, this is a board that you're blasting away if you have any premium type of equity. Like, Anyway, ace 4, ace queen jacks. Holy fuck, eh? Scoop it up. That's good for us. Like, shit. We just lost 2 and 1 foul swoop there. I can't do shit here. Hopefully this guy opens. Should start jamming it incessantly, you'd think. Like, I don't know. Like, it's hard to say if that's a good strategy in a $5 game. Like, yes, he should, and I should probably be calling off very tightly. But people are just aren't gonna adhere to ICM. Like, I should probably be folding. Like, when he jams, I should probably be folding like pocket nines here. Probably ace 10 suited. Like double covering the fucking big blind. Should probably be folding ace jack suited some, and ace queen off would be like pretty marginal call. So there's rip. Don't really want to get ripped on. And like, yes, Chippy V, this is like fucking. He has a hand too. If I had a min raise, he would have slam dunked, shoved it probably. I know that's a profitable jam, but is it a more profitable min raise? That's the question. It's like I'm in an ICM pickle here where this guy has 10, I have 20, and if one of these guys understands that and he rips, I have to fold. So, but 10s are fucking pretty good hand, right? Like, I don't really want to fold 10s to a rejam for 20. But I'll look into it. Check, 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 check. Pretty shitty river. I'm going to call. Double call. Flush. Well, that's shitty. I had 2 pair, man. Fuck. Consider betting the turn, but like, get a straight, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I considered like betting turn, but like I figured the king was a good enough bluff card for this guy. He's probably gonna take that. I think this is good. I'm gonna have to look into it, but I like our risk premium versus this guy is very low, probably like 3 or 4%. It's gonna be a general rip overall. I might induce here and just fold. Like, it's bottom of range anyway. Yeah, we did successfully induce a jam out of him, but we did induce the jam, but it didn't get called, unfortunately. So, and this guy should be calling like 17% of the time or something, like pretty heavy call. Maybe more than that. I'm not even sure. For 10, like the risk premium is almost non-existent. Yeah, 24% probably. 25%. 2 pair. When this guy's just running insanely hot. You shouldn't even. Well, it was a limp paw. Yeah, I can get behind it. This guy should almost rip any 2 cards here. Nothing cute here. Like, jacks are great, but like normally I just ISO to 4, but with ICM, let's just fucking win the blinds and antes, right? And, you know, maybe he's going to look us up with something really silly. His stats are insane, so. Check fold. He clicked check fold. Oh, my goodness. That's ridiculous. I never use that button. It's such a tell. Like, okay, you have random trash. Okay, let's bet. I can't believe this guy didn't bet something here when he put off that tell. Like, or you must be multi-tabling a shit ton or something. Because, like, I'm betting every 100% of my range when it goes insta check like that. Ace 9 suited. We are not going to get ripped on by anybody. Whether they understand that they can rip wide or not. Like, Ace 9 suit is good enough. Let's look into that one. We're in a really tough ICM situation here with this little fucker on the table with us, right? Like, I think this guy's a good reg too, and I think he's got to try to exert pressure on us. This is a slam dunk. He's probably going to be calling a lot of worse aces here. He might even be pondering a fucking ace 3 or something here. Which I would probably take if I was him, because average stack is way bigger than what you have, so, and your risk premium is pretty low. If you do win, you're going to cripple me. And, yeah, be next in line for third at least. This guy's very tight, so I think he's overfolding what he should be, if I were to guess. Because, like, he's folded a couple times to me, and he shouldn't have. Probably, like, yes, he's going to be calling tight, but... we have a pretty slim chance of winning this tournament, but... anything's possible. Could get hit by the deck and win a couple flips, but... if we go in 1, we'd be at 46. If we win it off this guy, especially, we'd maybe have a good shot at it, but... we're getting good cards here. This is just this guy's thing here. He just does the 3x. So it's fine. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Queen 10 off he calls with. Like, does not compute anything ICM related. Okay, well, I'm happy with it. Like, ace 10. We got him to put all his money in with a queen 10 offsuit there. Like, he's obviously a fucking retard. So... alright then. Just like that. Like, fuck, that was a really good ship there. It was good. Pretty happy with it. Like, we didn't make a mistake. I'm telling you that. Like, calling would have been pretty terrible. Like, versus 3 big blind raises. Like, I didn't really give them any respect if I saw it about 6 or 7 times. That's unbelievable. Queen 10 off. He called for his fucking tournament life with Queen 10 off. Like, what are you ahead of in my range? What do you think I'm shoving there? Like, I have a huge risk premium versus you. I'm not shoving with, like, deuces through 8s. Probably not even pocket 9s. Maybe 10s I jam. But that you're dead against. Jacks, you're dead. Queens, you're dead. Kings, you're dead. Aces, I'm probably going to call. Let him hang himself. Ace King, you're dead. Ace Queen, you're fucking totally dead. Ace Jack, you're 40%. Ace 10, you're fucking dead like I had. So, he's just dead. He's totally fucking dead. Let's see. What is my shoving range there? Where's that equal out? I cleaned up my desktop so it's not such a disaster. Queen 10 off. Shoving range. All right. Kings, queens, jacks, and tens. We're not going to shove these because our risk premium is pretty high. We're just going to flat those. Probably these and these. Probably I'd flat that too. And then maybe I'd have like these. There you go. 31%. So, terrible when his risk premium is what? Versus me. His risk premium I covered. So, probably 14%. So I needed 47 to call Chippy V. So to break even. So that'd be 57. 64. He needs 64% to call. So he needs roughly like 64% to call. I think like Ace King would probably be like, yeah, like I think Ace King probably would call. I think Ace King off. Ace King and Jacks plus Ace King probably be reasonable there. Tens be pretty tight, close. Depends. Kind of depends on how many bluffs you think I have there. Which I'm probably not gonna have many because I know this guy's calling way too wide as is. So like it's gonna tighten us right up. Our bluffs are probably like Ace 10 suited. Maybe King Queen. I forgot about King Queen suited. Yeah, I probably rip King Queen suited too as a bluff. So like King Queen suited, King Jack suited. Yeah, I probably rip those. So yeah, like I think tens plus Ace King probably be his range there. Because like we got a 10 big blind guy, 9 big blind guy. You can just like fold your way into laddering up. So like why bother calling there, right? You're losing. Sure, we ran that. Like he's probably losing like 7% of the prize pool there by calling, 5 to 7% of the prize pool, which is a lot of money. Over the buy-in of the tournament, he lost in that one call. I would guess, but okay. Well, it was fun. We did pretty good today, and we actually got to a point where we're like pretty much breaking even on 888 too. So that's fucking awesome. We made like almost 100. What are we at? Yeah, we were at like 140 on here. So we made $80 on here, which is really good because we were down pretty bad. Broke even on 888, and we're up like 100 bucks on yeah, we made like $180 tonight. Made like 180 probably. What are we at on PokerStars? We're at like 350 on PokerStars. 340 from 250 is 90 at 80 is 150. 90 and 80 is 150 plus break even. So that's, yeah, I made about 150 bucks. That's not bad. Like it could have went a lot better. We had some like flips that where it counted that could have went a little better. That's all. Like the Queens versus Ace King suited. We made that like we would have been like one of the chip leaders of the fucking tournament down to fucking 5 players. Applying immense ICM pressure probably would have been up a few hundred, $300 to $500 tonight, but it wasn't our night on that one. And then 9 Spurs Ace 8 off, won that one. In 9th place on that ACR tournament. I would have had a stack, and like it was running pretty shallow, so we would have had 20. We probably would have got at least 6th in that one. So then we'd probably be up quite a bit, and at least an extra $100. And the $11 Bosky, that one's like a long shot type tournament. There's like 2,000 players in it, so like 1,500 to 2,000. So it's kind of a long shot tournament. I understand that. So it's not going to happen. We're not going to be final tabling that every 50th time. Like it's like if you're like the best ever, you're going to final table it maybe 1 in 100 times. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching the series. And yeah, we'll probably be playing again at some point, but I think I'm probably not going to be playing for a while. I think this is probably the last session for a while. I have to go away for a week, and then things are just going to get stupid busy at my job. So chances of me getting another day to play for the next few months is probably pretty nil. But if I get any free time, I'll probably be studying for the most part. I'll be on call all the time. It'll just be a night. Like it's going to be a nightmare 4 months, but I got to do it. I'm working on buying a house. I'm trying to get up to that house buy-in down payment, and we're getting there. We're getting there, but not quite. I gotta fucking go hard for like 4.5 months and be super responsible with my money and shit. So, and then look into buying like a legal up and down where I can rent the basements out. I'm hoping for. We'll see, but all right. Well, I'm done rambling. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.